Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Red Forrest. I'm Peyton.
I'm Adam.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and whatever you celebrate. Ho, 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 and all that stuff. And since it's the holidays, we're going to go. And for one thing, I'm going to ask you a quick question, Adam. Like, what was your favorite Christmas movie growing up?
I would say Santa Claus.
One with Tim Allen?
Yes. I would say that.
Why?
I liked Tim Allen. He was a good Santa Claus. And I liked
I liked Fred Claus.
When the Santa dies, whoever puts on the suit.
Yeah, it's the third one, I think. Yeah, I think that was the third one.
Well, he does on the first one. He puts on the suit to...
he puts it on at first.
Yeah, and then because then Jack Frost becomes Santa Claus on the third one.
Kind of like they went like back in time.
No, like he just put the suit on.
Yeah, but they went back in time.
Oh yeah,
to put the suit on because they have a snow globe that can go back in time or something.
Which means Santa can time travel.
Which makes no sense, but hey, what are you gonna do?
But Die Hard.
Die Hard's a good movie.
It was a Christmas movie.
Well,
an action Christmas movie.
Bruce Willis doesn't say it's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie. What does he know? He only starred in it.
Yeah, he's kind of went downhill too. But, what does Christmas mean to you? Or did I just put you on the spot?
Well, yes. But, I mean, honestly, Christmas is about family. Eating too much food. Going to a food coma.
So like Thanksgiving in a way.
Yes. That's what it's turned into. Eating.
Yeah. Having
all the family over and eating. But also, cheer. Joy. I mean, if you think about it, that's what it's about. Just get everybody being around each other, being happy. Everybody getting presents. And everything. So.
What was... do you think it feels like Christmas now?
No.
Why do you think that is?
Well, be honest, with the world going to hell in a handbasket,
okay,
it's kind of ruined that. And instead of like used to on, the news and everything, and social media, it was like, oh, get ready for the holidays. Best, top 10 tips to achieve Christmas. And all this kind of stuff, the best lots, all that, all this stuff, best gift wrapping and everything. But now it's just stuff going on in the world. Negative stuff.
I wish it was colder. I don't like the cold, but it feels like spring in a way.
You're in a Christmas without white Christmas.
Amen. At least last year, it snowed on Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm. Now
it's supposed to be 60 degrees tomorrow. Doesn't really feel like Christmas. And,
it's still... It does to a certain point, but at the same time, it doesn't. Like, part of me feels like with Christmas, life has been sucked out of this world with that. Nobody's as happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're so happy to be up there, and I'm cheerful about Christmas.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm excited about Christmas. But at the same time, it's not like when we was kids.
No.
They were kids, you was like, best day of the year is Christmas.
But do you think it has to do with age, or do you think it has to do with just how things are?
Both. I think it's both, because now, instead of everybody just focusing on their family and making their family happy and everything, it's all about all this other stuff out there in this world. War, politics, everything. When it shouldn't be.
No, not at all. Do you think, tell me what age you was, or whenever you can remember that you found out like that Santa Claus wasn't real. Need some time to think about it.
I don't remember actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember.
I know it was a young age. I just don't know what year it was. I was like 10 or 11.
Yeah, I
And
can't.
my sister told me.
How'd she? Was it around Christmas or?
She was in a bad mood. I think it was
So it was
that time of the month.
Oh.
And it kind of. I think she was mad. You know what? Santa ain't real.
Did you believe her?
Yes.
Because you expected it.
But, I mean, you never know. Maybe Santa is real, but he only brings you presents or coal if you believe.
But even if there are some people believe, but what if you live alone?
Well, if I
explain that, sir.
Listen, if I live alone and
you believe
and I hear, if I have a chimney and I hear something coming down the chimney, 12 gauge.
You gonna shoot Santa?
Yes, I will shoot Santa if I have to. It'll be another Santa Claus.
I believe, whenever I found out about Santa Claus not being real, it was I can't remember how old I was. I was probably 11 or 12 or something like that, maybe younger. But it was over at a place in town, Goldenberry. Literally,
Good place.
It was literally. It was in the middle of summer, and I can't remember how we got on the conversation, but they were like, "He ain't real." I was like,
"What? You laying this on me now?"
Yeah.
I was enjoying my burger, and you just had to lay it on me for no reason except just to want to say it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you go back, you could see it, you could see like the signs that he wasn't real and stuff. But I can understand.
By the way, disclaimer: do not let your kids watch this video if you want them to still believe.
If you're letting your kids watch us,
what's wrong with you?
Yeah, we're stupid.
You're gonna get the few brain cells your kid has left gonna be rotted away by watching us.
Well, there's a reason why we put this ain't for kids on YouTube.
Because it's not for kids. And it's not for half the adults out there either. Only for the serious type.
I think another thing is there hasn't, used to around Christmas, everyone would jam Christmas music and all that, but when it doesn't really feel, everyone's so uptight they don't want to relax and enjoy the times. There was a man that came into the store the other day, and he was like, he was like 65, but he looked like he was just turned 50. And I said and he said his wife looks about 10 years younger than him, and she's about 3 years older than him. And
lucky woman.
I said to him, I bet you have some lucky water in your house or something. He was like, I'll tell you what it is. Don't stress. It's not worth it.
Oh, stress is the number one killer.
Mm-hmm. He said that the number one thing is not to stress, and he said, with your generation, you stress about everything. I was like, you're not wrong. We tend to overthink. Yeah, he said, when you overthink, you overworry, and it stresses you out. So he made a good point. So,
like the thing we said before, though, hard times create strong men create weak times create strong men.
Yeah.
I mean, think about right now. We had, life was easy for most people, and then now it's gotten harder. So we've all been weak. So our generation has grown up. To be honest with you, our generation has grown up with all the stuff, college going up, and all these expectations. Back in the 80s, 70 or 80s, it wasn't, hey, you need to go to college. It was more, hey, get a job. That's all it was, get a job.
Now you're entitled.
But now it's more like, hey, you gotta go to college, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and you don't have time. You don't have time to even sleep half the time if you want to get everything done. as expected of you. But at the same time, during the holidays, you just need to take a step back and breathe. No matter what's going on at your job, no matter what's going on with your life, even if you don't even get nothing for Christmas, relax. Open a cold one.
Or make yourself some.
Make yourself some drink. You know, do whatever you like to do that you enjoy. And I mean, at that point, you'll be golden if you just don't worry about it. But easier said than done on not worrying. But at the same time, don't let nothing take away the joy, because that's one thing that you can always look forward to every year is Christmas. The end of the year, end of a rough, hard year. I got Christmas coming up. I'm gonna eat too much. You might drink too much, depending on what kind of Christmas party you're having. You might get a lot of gifts.
You might get none.
You might get none. But guess what? There's always a radio that can play some Christmas music. Everything.
Don't act like you don't know the lyrics, because you hear these songs for years.
And
just sit along, listen to it, and don't be such a Scrooge. Relax, live a little.
You know, I take it all back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No. No, you just need to. Even if you can't afford a big old Christmas tree, get you one of those small desk Christmas trees.
Yeah, you can get a little white one from Dollar Tree. That's $1, of course.
Yeah, I mean you could do that. You can make Christmas what it is. Yeah, and sometimes there might be outside factors that can play into it, of course.
Yeah.
That's just life in general. But at the same time, it doesn't have to be all, gloom and doom.
Correct.
You can if you're living by yourself, like I said, have a little Christmas tree, turn on your favorite show, fix yourself a drink, buy yourself a gift. Something you always wanted, buy that gift for yourself. Then you knock yourself out so you forget what it was. So you wake up and then they show there's a present there and they're like, what's this? And you open it, it's the best thing you ever wanted. You knock yourself out so you forgot. Then you have a Christmas present. Boom. I don't know who it's from. It might freak you out.
You might wake up with a concussion. Or you might go into a coma, so don't listen to that.
Yeah. This is not advice to have a good, really, really good Christmas on the knockout part.
He is not a part of the Worldwide Health Organization.
I'm far from it.
There was one movie I remember watching. I think it was the only Hanukkah movie. It was the only Hanukkah movie that I could think of, and that was 8 Crazy Nights, I believe. It was an Adam Sandler animated movie about a little Jewish guy with a 1 foot bigger than the other, and he talked like this.
Hell no, and only did he have not that all going for him. He didn't have his voice either going for him. But he was buff though.
Who? The little Asian man?
The guy with the
No.
He might have been buff. He was animated. What do you know? Don't be judging him. He might be old, but he might be able to kick your butt.
But Adam Sandler plays a drunk and stuff like that. I believe it's not the best movie. It has good. It has a good story, in my opinion. But it's Adam Sandler humor, so
yeah.
You take what. Hey, if you like his humor, then you'll like the movie. If you don't, then I guess you won't. He basically plays a drunk. If you could change one thing about Christmas, what would it be? Wrong answer.
Wrong answers only? More alcohol. No. Wrong answers only, so more alcohol. Right answer? Honestly, everybody just get along. Every single person, just get along. No matter how much you hate Christmas, no matter if you're alone, if you have family, just get along. The old lady you see in the shopping mall, she might be by herself.
Who goes to shopping?
And she might be wanting the last ham. And you know what? You just by yourself be like, I'm getting that ham. I'm going to celebrate Christmas, but I'm getting that ham. And the old lady's like, oh, please, Sonny, I just want the ham. And you're like, nope, that's my ham. Y'all could just split it. You get her phone number. You cook it or she cooked it. She might be a better cook than you. She might not. Y'all split it. Invite people over. Invite neighbors over. Become one.
It's a season of giving. You don't necessarily have to give an object. You can give attention. You can give compassion. Love. And if you let's say if you do believe in Santa Claus, and
you should Bigfoot as well.
God bless.
Continue.
And if you know if there's alcohol in your house,
take that, chuck it out.
No.
Don't drink it.
When you leave Santa milk and cookies, put a little extra in for him. He'll need us.
You know how stressed he probably is?
Yeah.
You know how many houses he visits in one night? You know how the organization he'd have to go through?
I wonder how many pit stops.
For all we know, he probably smokes crack too to stay awake.
Well, he's a little too big to smoke crack.
Magical crack, I don't know. I mean, if he can make plenty of toys for everybody.
He can't be jolly if he's on crack.
Oh, he might be though.
Cracky.
That's what the elves call him. I mean, what do you think the elves have when they're making all the toys?
Oh yeah, that's true. You gotta give them something so they work all year round for.
They did in the military back in World War II. They gave the cocaine to soldiers to keep them up.
Really?
Yeah, not joking. They kept them up using cocaine, and in World War I.
Well, good for them.
So Santa's on into the elves. They're like, okay, guys, gotta make some toys. Each of y'all gets a packet. 1 gram a day. That's all you get.
And if you can, leave Santa some special cookies. Make his trip a lot more adventurous.
Yeah.
Santa's wrecked into 15 houses.
We know Santa is real now. He's currently in jail, locked up.
I think like the funniest Christmas videos I've seen is like whenever it was that like meme with it's like this kid and he was like and a little girl was like, oh, Santa, and he was like, shh, no witnesses. He pulls out a gun and shoots.
Oh yeah.
No witnesses.
No witnesses.
He said it with a smile on his face. Santa's psychotic.
Hey, you never know. He has to keep a secret. Some kids might have to die in the process, I guess. I don't know. But he has to keep that secret no matter what it takes.
What does he leave for the parents? Like, here's $3 billion.
No. He rates the kid on how nice they was or naughty. And, they was really nice. $100. If they're real naughty, you write them out a thing that says you owe me $100 for doing you a favor. Kind of took a dark turn.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Santa must be a criminal.
We kind of got on a dark turn last time with about attacking second graders or something.
Oh, yeah.
Like a 2x4 and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse said.
We wouldn't go to jail. They're going to think we're psychotic. Maybe we are, maybe we're not. You never know.
Also, go get a tree. Go outside. Just steal someone's tree.
They don't need those trees.
Yeah, they don't need all of them. You just need one, not all of them. Don't be selfish.
Any kind of tree.
Yeah.
Pine tree. The normal trees you see out there, the
Palm trees.
palm trees, yeah. They might not be no leaves on them since it is winter, depending where you get them from. But speaking of trees, I hate real trees.
I hate them too.
Like,
they stink. I don't like the smell of them.
Like, thing is, like, now my sister has one that she got one of the live trees, and everything. You're supposed to put water in it, and you turn those things to lock it in, put it in there, and for some reason it was still sapping. Went all over the rug.
Oh god!
You know how hard it is to get sap out of a rug. You know how hard it is to get out of your hands in the first place, and try to get it off carpet. Pretty sure there's little marks in the carpet where we just cut the carpet up. We just had to get the sap out.
I just don't like the smell. It's good. You go out, smell the pine tree, yay. Not in your house.
No.
It's just, I don't like the smell.
During Christmas, I don't want to smell a tree. I want to smell something sweet, like sugar cookie or something like that.
So basically, smell diabetes.
Yes, diabetes. Sweets are always good. I ate too many sweets today.
That was your choice, sir.
Yes. Hey, she baked me a thing of cookies. I had to eat them.
Yeah. So, like Santa Claus has to eat all the cookies?
Yep. No wonder he's so big.
He drank all that milk.
I've seen a thing, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it shows that, the one thing where he's in the grocery store and he drinks the milk, and it's going like that on the side. He goes standing on like his 4th billion cup of milk. He's just sitting there. Oh gosh, I think it's done.
I think Christmas is
time for joy.
I agree. And like growing up, what was your favorite Christmas song? If you had to pick one.
What's that one? Mouse, Round the Clock.
Hickory Dickory Dock.
Yeah. No, there was a song. There's a song. Okay, hang on. I just went mind blank. Blank mind.
Mine was Feliz Navidad. I don't know why. It's just like, I loved the song. I felt like I could speak Spanish whenever.
Don't you know what it's saying? I know it.
I just made a bunch of random noise like, yes, I'm speaking Spanish.
I mean, what's that one? Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
The happy jolly Christmas.
I also like Run Rudolph Run by Chuck Berry.
Run, Rudolph, run. Is that what you said?
Run, Run, Rudolph.
Yeah, because there's probably a hunter trying to kill him. Run, run, Rudolph.
If you think about it, the song kind of makes no sense because Rudolph don't run. He flies.
No, they still run. They have to run to get up speed, like an aircraft.
Well, yeah, but that's like saying you gotta drive that aircraft. You gotta fly that aircraft.
Like, okay, so what would Santa have to do? He's flying, right? And all of a sudden, spotlights. And, like,
I feel like
the military starts, like, bombing them in the sky.
Maybe he has a deal with the government.
Kind of like...
One day.
What do you think he gives all the cookies? I'll give you all the cookies. No, like off Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
Remember whenever he's going, he starts bombing, then he crashes?
Mm-hmm.
What if it's something like that? But with Santa, like, what would he do? Would he have to kill them all? To leave no evidence? Or, like, what would you do?
So you think Santa Claus has to be a murderer? Probably.
Fantastic. No, I mean, I don't know. What if he's tactical? Think about it. Not when all the lights are off. He has to wear night vision or something. Imagine you wake up middle of the night, come down the chimney, tactical Santa Claus. And he looks like Captain Price. Not even the full beard. You just hear Bravo 6 going dark.
It kind of reminds me of, in a way, on Futurama, there was this robot Santa. And he literally, Santa Claus, literally does nothing but kill you. If you've been, I can't remember, I think it's if you've been naughty, you better hide, because he's going, on Christmas Day, he tracks you down.
Is it Krampus?
No, he's a robot. He's built to kill on Christmas.
That's a little rough.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Krampus, that's a good movie.
Yes, I loved it. It was funny, too.
Yeah.
It was creepy, but funny at the same time. Like, I remember, like, the Gingerbread Man.
Yeah, the Gingerbread Man, but the thing that creeped me out is those dolls that was in the attic.
Oh, and that one thing, the Jack in the Box that came out was
creepy as hell.
Oh, yeah. Good Christmas movie, guys, if you ever want to watch it.
Yeah, especially the kids.
I wouldn't suggest it too much for the kids.
They need to watch it someday. But
hey, so make sure that they don't say, I don't want Christmas. Because that's what happened to him.
Yeah, that is true.
A warning.
Krampus is
he's a bitch.
Yeah, he's not he didn't know how to close his mouth for some reason.
No, imagine being near him the whole time. It'd be annoying.
Oh,
brush your teeth, man. You want to keep that mouth open? I don't care. But brush the teeth. Your fangs or whatever you have.
They need to make a sequel to that movie. I'd watch that.
They made a bunch of rip-offs. There was people that made rip-offs of them, and he was stupid. Any movie that comes out, you can guarantee there's going to be like 2 or 3 rip-offs that try to do it, but it's a B movie.
Yeah.
Or C movie or D movie.
You ever watch Christmas with the Cranks?
Yes.
Well, I remember the movie because the Frosty on there is like one scene. It's like the eyes glowed red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
There's one movie out where it's about a snowman.
Jack Frost, I think.
I think what's called it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like he kills people. He has like ice and stuff he can kill people with.
I think it's Jack Frost. If I'm not mistaken.
Man, well, you just got to flamethrower. Elon Musk flamethrower.
Just get in the sauna.
I remember there was a game that came out.
Of what?
You had to protect your house. It was like a browser game. And you had to protect your house from snowmen. It was like a wave based. And you were shooting the snowmen.
So
and they'd get big. Yeah, basically. They'd get bigger and stuff. And then then after a certain part, the world would get nuked. Trying to kill all the snowmen. But then they mutated into something else. And there's big ones. You had to keep upgrading your guns and everything. It was I played when I was real young. That's probably what's messed up with me.
Has there been a Christmas war movie?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
They should make a movie based off World War One.
What?
Yeah, the Christmas during Christmas.
I was about to say. There's been plenty of movies in World War One.
No, because both sides stopped.
Yeah, and they stopped for one day. And
They stopped for the night.
Yeah.
And they literally the gifts was exchanging prisoners, and they sung carols together. They drunk, ate. Did everything. They didn't hate each other. They didn't kill each other. Nothing. And the next thing you know, the next day they was ordered to move back. And then as soon as it was time, they just started shooting, killing each other again. It's like, think about it. The only thing that was making people kill each other was the higher ups that was saying, hey, hey, we're going to stop this. We're going to act like we're nice, and we're just going to stop this. But if you think about it, even during war, y'all listening over there? Even during war, people stopped to celebrate Christmas. So that there should be no reason why you cannot celebrate Christmas. Even if you're homeless sitting on the sidewalk, you can still celebrate Christmas. Hey, Forrest, come to our house. If you're homeless, we'll help you celebrate Christmas.
Christmas spirit.
No matter who you are, you deserve a good Christmas. Even if that means it's something small. You just get some lots. There's a good deal at Walmart for lots. It's like $2 for like I don't know how many feet of lots. Like it's a lot of lots. For like $2.07, you get a $2 thing of lots. You get a tiny little Christmas tree. Psh, you get a radio.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Christmas tree right there.
That's all you need.
Go sing Christmas Carol.
You might get shot nowadays.
People keep coming on.
If you knock on the door to start singing and you hear time for Christmas spirit to be over at that house and just move on to somewhere else.
Not them getting the money.
No, that's not the change.
No,
that's something worse. But I think Christmas can be good. It is what you make it.
that is true. That's what anything.
It's all what you make it, and you can sob about it. You can go on, be grumpy. I don't like Christmas. Be a Scrooge, or you can just lift yourself up by the bootstraps, or shoestrings, whatever you have on your feet. If you have nothing, just pick your feet up. It's just celebrate Christmas with what you got. No money. There's radios. Your car radio. Do what you want. You can do it. If you just believe in Santa Claus. Or Bigfoot. I wonder if Bigfoot celebrates Christmas. He's probably the Christmas tree. I feel like all the Bigfoots out there, they're putting ornaments on each other and everything. You know how you can get those things for your beard?
Yeah.
Thing there for lights and ornaments and everything. Imagine Bigfoot. He's all hairy. They're all just putting ornaments and stuff on each other. And then you can actually, that's the best time to hunt for Bigfoot. You can hear him ching, 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 running through the forest. And the lights and everything. He's just right there.
What?
Listen.
What made you think of that? I wonder if Bigfoot put stuff on his body.
He might. He might celebrate Christmas too. If Bigfoot can celebrate Christmas, anybody can.
That's very true.
Anybody.
We mainly know the Christmas aspect of things because that's what we celebrate. Whatever you celebrate, happy holidays. And just surround yourself with people you care about. And if you don't have anyone, just, you gotta learn to be content.
Mm-hmm.
And that's with anything. But I feel like that, and that's more of a positive note is where we can end on. We're gonna make it a little short. Go celebrate Christmas. Relax. Just chill.
And enjoy. Look at stuff you got. And be thankful for that.
Amen.
And don't worry about what everybody else is getting for Christmas. And if you happen to be a teenager out there, and you're in school, and you don't think that you're getting a bunch of stuff for Christmas, and all these other people getting all this new stuff, and you're not getting it, just enjoy what you got.
Yeah, don't be selfish.
I wouldn't go that far with it, but don't worry about what they're getting. Just worry about what you got, and see who you got.
Gifts don't make you happy.
Only yourself can make you happy. And Bigfoot.
Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Merry Christmas.